Hello everyone and welcome to another New World video. My name's Brian if you happen to be new to the channel, but if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. You guys are seriously the best, and I do want to say at the start of this video, shout out to Piggy and to Solemn for their super chats on the live stream. I gave my wife, some awesome food and tipped, and that you guys tipped, and so I went and presented her her requested food as we have welcomed in our baby girl. So for those of you who voted in the poll, Molly is now here with us, and so thank you guys so much for just welcoming us and supporting us and just being here. Just your presence here alone is absolutely incredible. So thank you all so very much. But again, shout out to Piggy and Solemn. You guys were a real joy, and she really was quite pleased and tickled by y'all's support. So we had a good laugh about that. But today I want to do a little bit of an MMO discussion. I've been out of the loop a little bit, obviously, as we've been busy with the family stuff. But now that I'm back, I'm seeing a couple of different things, and I would like to give my perspective on them. Just note that I haven't seen all different takes out there online, and you're probably going to disagree with my take, because I have sometimes weird takes when it comes to certain things. To catch you guys up, there's two key pieces. The first is short and sweet. I'm loving the balance updates that they're doing. The patch notes for 1.9.2 went live. Lots of different changes, and I think this is a great way thing going forward. One of the things that I often see every time I've done patch notes here on the channel is people will come in and they'll be disappointed because the point patches have always been very light. But this isn't the case. Like, this is a decent sized patch. We're also getting content, but we're getting these adjustments, and to see them continue to communicate that, to have these balance and power updates, I think that's the right call. And I think overall this is just going to make for a healthier game as the meta shifts and changes and we adapt to it, as well as them able to adjust these things much faster. So all good things on that front. The second thing, which is kind of probably going to take up a little bit more of the time in this video, is the shuttering of the New World forms and also the Lost Ark forms. If you guys haven't seen, I think starting on May the 1st, it's just going to go into read-only mode, and they're shifting everybody over into the individual discords. I actually am all for this. I think one of the problems that we end up seeing, and the reason I'm for it, is namely because Discord has continued to improve upon its features to the point where it is competing against a forum. It is competing against Reddit. It is doing all these different things. And from their perspective, I think that outside, there's a couple things I want them to do. But when we start to say, hey, they're monitoring Reddit, hey, they're also monitoring the Discord, hey, they're also monitoring the forums, as a person, as somebody who especially wants to see this game continue to improve, that means I'm posting things often in 3 places. So this is a shuttering of one of those spots and opening them up something new. Also, what I would say is that what's going to be interesting is I'm expecting some pushback from the community that really kind of falls into my demographic, us, millennials out there who grew up in this era of forums and are used to that kind of style. What I hope is that the Discord is allowing them to invite more of a generational based approach. Again, features are needed, which they have a forum feature in Discord. We use the forum feature in our Discord. If you want to get involved in a New World community, we're a general MMO community. We got Blue Protocol, Throne Liberty, Final Fantasy, like a lot of different MMOs. We're going to be playing some Diablo 4 together here in June. Links in the description if you want to get and check us out and give us a shot. But in this case, like when it comes down to that, I think this is the right call. Here's what they need to do though. Like, they're going to archive their stuff, yada, yada, yada. We need to see them highlighting how Discord brings value in the Turnum series. They need to make sure that those things are visible and that communication is visible and it doesn't end up just becoming lost in the chat. I think chat's going to be a huge change. I think that gives us a lot of ability to do various different things when it comes to Discord. One of the reasons why we like it, rather than running our own site and our own forums, Discord has become kind of a big key factor here. The thing they need to do though is linking your game, your character, your profile to Discord itself as a way of just also compiling that information, understanding who I am as a player and you are as a player. One of the things that I represent when it comes down to content and gaming is I'm a dad and an MMO player and a software engineer. Like, those are things that I guess that make me unique, but beyond that, like, you might share in those same kind of things. So if you're a fellow parent out there, our opinions and our experiences might very well relate and that feedback is important. And I think parent feedback and non-parent feedback is all equally important. So I do believe that it'd be really great to link in Discord. And so that way, from a data analysis perspective, as I stutter on that word, we have a clearer picture and they can have a good and deep understanding of where the feedback is coming from. I don't want them to build the perfect New World game for Brian, because I don't think that's fair to every non-Brian out there. I think that all voices should be heard and understood, and feedback should be prioritized and then, communicated. I think those are key things. I feel like the New World devs do that in spades. And so I'm excited to see them take this step forward. We can also expect the same step for Throne and Liberty, Blue Protocol, and the like. And honestly, I think that's going to be a good thing. I think that's going to hopefully help people get connected, whether you want to connect with a content creator or you want to be on the official Discord and get connected with other players on your server. I do think that this could be a good thing. Now, if it's not, we'll have to wait and see, but I'll be sure to keep you guys in the loop as that goes forward. So on that note, though, I would like to see, when we were talking about this integration, more integration with Discord. Like at its core, I think that could be a good first step with the forums and linking your character. What would be really great is to say, hey, we're in a party and here's our party chat room. So somebody doesn't necessarily have to join my Discord, have to hit, like, do they want New World stuff, find in the voice stuff. It would be neat if that was already shared and integrated. And I personally would love to see more MMOs take that same approach. Discord has become a powerful platform for gamers like us. And I would love to see more integration with it, because instead of this third-party system that's out there, it'd be really cool, just like they've done with PlayStation, just like they've done with Xbox. They should do the same thing and same concept with MMOs, thus allowing us to easily get connected. And you don't have to be a part of the Discord to be a part of the group and the party. If we do like a finding group and other types of content, I think that will hopefully be where I see them continue to evolve this going forward. We've got this integration with YouTube. We got Discord integration with Twitch. And if you actually are part of that, if you're a part of the member here, or if you're part of like a subscriber over on Twitch, like, we already have it integrated so that in Discord, you get special perks. You get a special role. Your name shows up in gold with this cool little icon by it, just to designate that level of additional support that you go and do. So that's what I'm talking about. I'd love to see these kind of things continue to evolve. And that's why I actually am really for all of this. I think this is more or less moving into the future, while at the same time, it can be kind of scary to let go of the past. And I think it's important, as long as that information is gathered and we don't lose anything. But we'll have to let you guys know how that evolves. So it's one of the things that we can look back and see if we have better communication or worse communication, if we feel heard or if we feel lost in the conversation. All those things, I'll be sure to let you guys know how it ends up all shaking out. So anyway, again, like, I'm all for it. I'm very excited. I'm very excited about the balance changes and so much more. And now I'm going to go get this video out for you guys, so that way I can get back to doing some family time. And hopefully I'll see you guys soon. Thanks so much for being here. Hit that like button on your way out. If you enjoyed, hit that comment section, and hopefully I'll see you down there. But anyway, until next time, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.